Hi everyone, welcome to another LEGO Harry Potter video. This one's all about set number 75953, the Hogwarts Whomping Willow set. And I'm going to be unboxing it, building it, and telling you all about the Whomping Willow in the books and in the films. As you can see here, the box contained 5 bags of LEGO and 2 instruction booklets. There are 753 pieces in this set. This set recreates the scene from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, where Ron and Harry crash the Weasleys flying forward Anglia into the Whomping Willow and come off worse for it. This build starts with the flying car, and it was a really fun little build on its own. The bricks layer up nicely to make the distinctive blue forward Anglia, and we've got the Harry and Ron minifigures in this bag too. Overall, I really love how LEGO have recreated this flying car. I think it looks fantastic. I think it looks a lot like the car in the film, which is what you want from it. My only slight problem is that Ron and Harry will not easily sit in it side by side, and that's a bit of a shame. My favourite thing about the car is that the boot can open and close and put Harry and Ron's suitcases inside. Moving on to the second bag, this contains the parts for the tree itself. It's a really nice interactive piece which has been designed so that the car can be held in the branches and you can turn a handle to spin it, which I'll show you later. When spinning the branches, some of the green parts do tend to fall out as they don't connect very securely, but aside from that, it's a really good piece. While we build this part, let me tell you a little bit more about the Whomping Willow. It's first introduced in the book Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, in Chapter 5, The Whomping Willow. Here's what happens. At that very moment, something hit his side of the car with the force of a charging bull, sending him lurching sideways into Ron, just as an equally heavy blow hit the roof. What's happened? Ron gasped, staring through the windscreen, and Harry looked around just in time to see a branch as thick as a python smash into it. The tree they had hit was attacking them. Its trunk was bent almost double, and its gnarled boughs were pummeling every inch of the car it could reach. "Ah!" said Ron, as another twisted limb punched a large dent into his door. The windscreen was now trembling under a hail of blows from knuckle-like twigs, and a branch as thick as a battering ram was pounding furiously on the roof, which seemed to be caving in. "Run for it!" shouted Ron, throwing his full weight against his door, but next second he had been knocked backwards into Harry's lap by a vicious uppercut from another branch. "We're done for," he moaned as the ceiling sagged. But suddenly the floor of the car was vibrating. The engine had restarted. "Reverse!" Harry yelled, and the car shot backwards. The tree was still trying to hit them. They could hear its roots creaking as it almost ripped itself up, lashing out at them as they sped out of reach. We meet the Whomping Willow again in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And this time, the Whomping Willow has a role in 2 parts of the story. We also learn in the 3rd book, although not in the 3rd film, the history of the tree and why such a tree would be in the Hogwarts grounds in the first place. Whomping Willow's first contribution to Harry's 3rd year at Hogwarts is to smash his Nimbus 2000 into many pieces when he falls off his broom during the Hufflepuff vs Gryffindor match after the Dementors arrive. His Nimbus blows away into the Willow, who doesn't take kindly to being hit. Lupin then tells Harry that the tree was planted the year he came to Hogwarts. We find out later that it was planted to cover the secret entrance to the passageway leading to the Shrieking Shack. It was put there to stop people coming across Remus Lupin while he was a werewolf. This is left out of the film, along with the Marauder's backstory. In the book and in the film, Sirius, in dog form, drags Ron and Scabbers down under the tree and into the Shrieking Shack. Hermione and Harry are attacked by the tree, but in the book they have a surprising rescuer when Hermione's cat Crookshanks presses the secret knot under the tree to immobilise it so they can get through. I loved this part of the book, and it was a shame Crookshanks' role was missed out of the film. You can read or reread more about this in Chapter 17, Cat, Rat and Dog. I really like that they've included the entrance to the secret passageway at the bottom of the tree on the Lego set. Coming back to the Lego set, as you can see we have part of Hogwarts included, which features a tower with the owlery and a tiny dormitory upstairs. We have the potions classroom and Professor Snape's office, which you'll see me build in a moment. 6 minifigures are included in the set: Ron and Harry, Hermione and Seamus Finnegan, Snape and Argus Filch the caretaker. Sadly, Mr. Filch doesn't have his cat Mrs. Norris with him. I'll review this set in more detail along with the Great Hall set in a separate video. This was a brilliant build. I love the car, the tree and the tiny details in the potions classroom. The castle part of this set also attaches to set 75954, Hogwarts Great Hall. You can see that build in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and leave me a comment below telling me what you think about the set and which others you'd like to see me build. Hopefully I'll see you all again next time.